My name is Scott Adkins and I play Dr. Travis Preston. He's a cryptozoologist, a man of science, a man of adventure, and he has a team of scientists with him, and they get up to different escapades looking for cryptids, which are animals that are thought to be extinct or mythical or whatever, and these guys crack down and find out whether they are actually there. They go and visit places where there have been sightings of cryptids, as they're known. And this is a story of one of those escapades. Yeah, good. I've worked with Dolph a few times before, so we know each other anyway. And, you know, he's a fun guy and takes the work seriously, but, you know, he has a lot of fun with it. And he's a friend of mine, so it's always good to work with your friends. But, what, it's a big, blonde Swedish guy?
That's the one.
Yeah, possibly. But I think he's fine with that. I don't get typecast as a short, brown-haired Birmingham guy, so that's lucky.
But then...
Well, it's good to mix things up as an actor. You want to try different things. Sometimes it's more fun to play the villain or the anti-hero. But I don't so much pick my projects because of the character. It's normally because of the whole film and the script that I read, and you know, is it going to be a film that I'd enjoy to watch? But it's nice to play different sorts of characters. But yeah, this is something I don't do much of. So it's been fun. It's been fun. I think for an actor it's no different, to be honest. I think for the crew, obviously, it's a lot different. But for an actor, you turn up, you hit your marks, you say your lines, and the camera's going to capture you, whether it's 3D or 2D or whatever. So I don't think for an actor it makes a difference, to be honest.
Just a little slower, perhaps?
Just a lot slower.
A lot slower?
Yeah, yeah. I do, yeah. I like it. Pulls you in more. It's more of an experience as well. And I think what's happened now is that people are they're just happy to stream films and watch them on their iPhones and all that stuff. We're losing that spectacle a little bit, so it's nice to have something that's 3D and on the big screen or on a nice 3D TV at home and really immerse yourself into the experience. I think that's important because we tend to be losing a bit of that now, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say definitely. The kids, you know, they're into it, right? I don't know, not a kid anymore, but yeah, it's a family adventure with special effects and stuff like that, and the best platform to have this type of movie on is a 3D movie. So it makes sense from every angle, I'd say. Yeah, for sure. I mean, look, this studio, Beijing Film Studio, is incredible, and I think there's going to be more and more international productions coming here because it really is fantastic. And there's obviously the translation barriers, which really you'll always come up against unless people start talking English, because I don't think the English are going to learn Chinese. Or maybe they will, but I think internationally it's going to keep improving and more people are going to keep coming here. And why not? It's fantastic. I do not enjoy the food in China, I'm afraid. I've just got to be honest about that. It's not the same as back home. Call me old-fashioned.
You're quite traditional.
I like meat and potatoes.
Meat and potatoes.
I don't like my skin on the meat. I can lose the skin. Yeah. No, Eric's been great. He's very patient, and he's very good with the actors. He always gives fantastic notes. He always knows exactly what he wants. And it's been a pleasure to work with him. He's genuinely a very nice guy, and you need that sometimes on a set, because you don't want to be having somebody shouting out orders at you all the time. Although sometimes you do need that. But no, Eric's been great. Really done a great job. Well, Yang Shu is a very gracious guy, very respectful, seems to really enjoy actors, and what he does is he paints with light, and it does look amazing, this film. The way he's lit it and all that stuff, and in the cave, and everything is done. When I look at the what we're seeing on the screen, it looks fabulous every time. Doesn't matter what shot it is, it always looks top notch. And with Keith, I mean, I've got no idea what those guys do and how they do it, but it looks great when you put those 3D glasses on. It's, you know, I don't know how they do it though. It's great, it's a really good company of actors. Everybody's very nice. I know you always say that, but genuinely I've really got on with the cast on this film. Got James, who's a very funny guy. James Lance, very funny guy. Sometimes makes you laugh in the takes, which is not so good sometimes. And Lydia's a great actress, and Nathan, you know, just a fantastic guy. And we've all done our little workout every day in between shooting. We've all got together and bonded and trained, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun.